Welcome back all of you. This class I am going to begin Python. Last video I just discussed how to install Python in your system. Now your system or your laptop is ready with Python. Okay. Now I am going to begin Python here. See that Python is an open source software. Open source means which can be downloaded freely from internet. So that is why Python is an open source software. Yes, what you done in your system is we are freely downloading from the internet, and after that you install that Python in your system. So it is freely available in the internet. So that is why it is known as Python is an open source software. It is an open source object-oriented high-level language. Now, it is developed in 1991 by Guido van Rossum. Guido van Rossum in 1991 Python is developed. Now in Python we can run the commands in by using interactive mode or by using editor mode. We can run the Python commands either by using interactive mode or by using editor mode. Interactive mode means you are giving one command at a time and you will get the result at the same time. You are giving one command at the same time you are giving the result. So that is interactive mode. So Python we can use either interactive mode or shell mode, or we will call it as IDLE. IDLE means Integrated Development Learning Environment. Using IDLE, you can give the commands, or using interactive mode, you can give a single command. At the same time, you will get the output. And the second method is editor mode. Editor mode is also known as script mode. These two modes I explained in the previous class also. In script mode, you can give multiple commands and you can save your file also. So multiple commands you can give in script mode and you can save the file and you can run that command. Python is an interpreter. In last class we studied about compiler and interpreter. And we studied about what is the difference between compiler and interpreter. Compiler will compile the entire program all together, the whole program compile, and after that it display the error messages. But interpreter, what the interpreter is doing, it is compiling or it is executing one command, one line at a time. And if there is any error message is there, then it will show the error message. Only after correcting that error message, it will go for the second command or second line. So line by line execution is taking place in interpreter. Python is an interpreter language. It is an interpreter. Now, when you save the Python program, it is saved by using the extension .py. All the Python files are saved with the extension .py. You know that when you create a PowerPoint, what is the extension of PowerPoint? Anybody need to check that one? Its extension is PPT. PPT means PowerPoint. Its short extension is PPT. Same way, when you type something in Word, what says extension of that Word file? doc. Doc file is Word file. XLS, they are the Excel files. So same way, Python files, extension of the Python file is .py. That you can check it once when you run the program, when you save the program, you can check it what's the extension is coming there. That is automatically that extension will come over there. Now, Python is case sensitive. Case sensitive means capital letter and small letter will consider as two different letters, or uppercase letters and small lowercase letters are considered as two different letters. They are differentiating that uppercase letters and small letters will differentiate. Uppercase means capital letter. Lowercase means small letter. So Python differentiate uppercase and lowercase letters. So this is the basic thing I want to explain about Python. Next, last class also I told you what is the use of print command. Print command is in Python. Print command is used to display a specific content on the screen. The print command or print function in Python we will call it as a function. Print function is used to display a specified content on the screen. See that the print is written in small letter. So we can use that print only in small letter. Most of the commands in Python are in small letters. So all the commands which are in small letter you have to use that small letter itself. Don't change the letter. So if you are changing the letter, automatically it shows the error message. That I will show you now. Yes. So that is the use of print statement. Print statement means it is used, or print function, it is used to display some specified content onto the screen. Now I am going to open the Python screen here. Say in the search bar on the bottom, you can see sometimes if you have the Python icon on there in the desktop, you can open with that icon. If it is not displayed on the desktop, then using the search bar, you just type Python there in the search bar. If you are getting a black screen like this, don't take this black screen. That is not the screen what we needed here. So if it is displaying a black screen, what you want to do is just erase the Python from there, from the search bar, and type IDLE. Automatically you will get a screen icon like this. Now just click on this one. This is what is the screen is known as? Yesterday I explained that one. What is the name of the screen? This is known as shell mode. Here you can give a command automatically. This is your interactive mode or shell mode or IDLE. I can give, see, I just display 90 over there and press the enter key. You will get the answer 90 itself. I am going to say 90 plus 89. I will get the, sorry, 90 plus 89. I will get the answer there. So this is known as your interactive mode, your script mode, interactive mode or shell mode or IDLE. I think all of you understood. So this is your interactive mode. Interactive mode means you are giving the input command, at the same time you are getting the output. So that is interactive mode. Now next I am going to open the script mode. You know how to open the script mode. Just click on the file menu and click on the new file option. Yes, this screen is your, what is the screen is known as? Script mode. Here in the script mode, I am going to try out different forms of print function. I told you print function is used to display some content onto the screen. So I am going to try out different forms of print function here. Last video I just explained print function. Just print. I am going to say I am working with Python. I am working with Python. Yes, this command I given. This is a command. When you press the enter key, you will not get the output here because it is script mode or editor mode. Now just click on the run module, you will get it. Just click on the run module. Click OK. Now here you have to give the file name. Now I am going to give the file name as sample. Yesterday I given the file name as sample. Sample is now already existing. So I am going to give the file name as sample1. Sample1. Save. See that I just saved, automatically I got the output here in the shell mode. I am working with Python. So this is the output that is displayed when you run your program. Now I will show you. I told you in Python is a case sensitive language. That means capital letter and small letter will be considered as two different types of letters. So instead of this print, I am going to change this P into capital P. See when I change the letter, automatically the color also change. Did you notice that one? See, when I use the small letter print, that print, check the color of that print. Sometimes the same color won't be displayed in your screen. That depends upon the screen. Sometimes it may vary. So here I got this color. Now I am going to change this into P. See the color change. Now I am going to run this program. Run module. File is already saved, so it will not ask the file name. It is directly printed. See this is error message. This is error message. It is just that line. It is the interpreter will check but that particular line. It find out the mistake in that line and that message is displayed over there. So error is this one. Other thing, don't want to worry about what is other thing. Name error. Name print is not defined. So that means I just use print P as capital letter. That is why it is showing this error message. Now this is your shell mode. You can close the shell mode and you will get your script mode back. Now instead of this P, you can use small letter P. See the color change. If you make changes, I am going to change instead of print, I just use this one. Spelling mistake is there. When you run the same program, you will get the same error message. So here, okay. See then error message. Name print is not defined. Now I can see print. See the color change. Now again, if you want to run it each time, don't want to click on that run menu, you can use F5 key. You can use F5 key to run your program. So you got the output. Next, this is only one print statement. I am going to use one more print statement, print. Instead of typing a message like this, I am going to type, I am going to give 34, 56, 5, 67, yes. I just saved the program. I am going to run this program. Now it is saved. You got the output like this. See, two different print statements, both the outputs are displaying there. One more, another example. So you have to try out all these things in your system also. Next, I am going to write print 45 plus 34. Print 45 plus 34. Run this program. Save it. Yes, I got the answer there. That is this 79. The first two answers you already saw that. So that is why I told you the third one. So the sum of the two numbers is displaying over there. Next. Here I am going to use one more print statement. Print. I am going to use sum is. There is a message. That is why I just put that in double quotes. See the difference? Here I just use 45 plus 34. You got the answer, correct answer there. Here instead of that one, I am going to use a message over there. Sum is, comma. After that, after the message, you have to put the comma. The comma is after the double quotes, not inside the double quotes. Whatever the message, that must be enclosed within the double quotes. After that, put a comma and then whatever your calculation you want to do that one. See the output difference. I am not erasing the other print statement. Yes, sum is, then you got that answer. I think all of you understood. Now, one more time I will show you the same thing. I am going to write like this. Print. Instead of a small letter, I am going to use sum is in double quotes closed, comma. It is plus. Yes. See the difference. Now, whatever the thing I am giving inside the double quotes will be displayed as it is. See that second print statement, last print statement, I just use the content inside the double quotes in capital letter. That is why this capital letter, that content is displayed in capital letter. And you got the result also. So this is the way you can use a print statement. So different possibility you have to try out by yourself. Different possibility you can write. Instead of that sign, you can give some another message, some other message you give it there. Now, I am going to use print. See that? Print sum of 45 plus 32 is comma, then 45 plus 32. I told you content inside the double quote will be displayed as it is. Don't forget about that one. Don't confuse all these things. Yes, I am going to put a colon also there. Sum of 45 plus 32 is, so the content inside the double quote will be displayed after that. After that, the sum will be displayed. See, then I am going to run the program in this way. Now, I am going to run this program. When I run this program, see that error is coming there. Here is an error is there. Unexpected EOF while passing. That means for this print statement, I didn't close the bracket. So when the interpreter checked the first 5 lines, there is no error. 6th line, there is an error is there. That is why it's showing the error message over there. And the cursor is waiting there. You can close the bracket there. And I am going to run this program one more time. You can use F5 key. F5 is the corresponding corresponding key for run the operation. So you can use it at F5 also. So sum of 45 plus 32 is 77. So like that, this way you can give the message also. So try out different possibility here. Now the same way you can do for the negative, minus also, into also, and I'll try out one division. Print. I am going to give result is comma 34 divided by 3. See, that result is 34 divided by 3. I am going to run this program. Yes, I got the answer. 34 divided by 3 is this is the answer. Next, another one. If you want, you can remove all this print statement and you can run the program with a single print statement. Maybe that is easy for you to understand. I am just remove this one and only one print statement I am going to keep it over there. And when you run this program, you can see only one output is displaying over there. Only one output. See that only one output is there. Now, instead of this one, I am going to, here this is division sign. Slash means this, in programming language, we will call it as slash. Slash means division sign. Now, when you use a single slash, you will get the actual divided value. That means you will get the both the side. That means decimal point value you will get there. Whole number part and the decimal point part. So actual number, actual divided value you will get it. Now instead of this one, I am going to use, see then, I will use one more print statement, print. I am going to use a message as quotient. Quotient is now comma 34 double slash 3. 34 double slash 3. Quotient means only the quotient you will get it. 34 divided by 3 and you will get the quotient part. So, not the whole part, that means decimal value you will not get it, you will get only the quotient part. Yes, your quotient part is 11. 11 3s are 33. 11 3s are 33. So, that 11, the quotient part will be displayed by using double slash. Double slash is an operator in Python. You know that what is operator? Operator is used to perform some operation. In Maths, you study different types of operators. In smaller classes onwards, you are studying plus sign, minus sign, into sign, division sign. All these are known as operators. Now, so here double slash is an operator which is used to extract the quotient. Now, one more print statement, I am going to use it over here. Print remainder. I will give the message as remainder and comma. Comma is you are separating the message with the operation. Now, I am going to use percentage 3. It is percentage 3. Percentage will give you the remainder. I'll run the program. Now check what is the output is coming. Yes, remainder is 1. 11 3s are 33 and the remainder will be 1. That one is displaying over here. Now, these are the basic operators that is used in Python. Basic operators. Other operators are there that we will study in later classes. So, I just want to explain only the print statement, print function. So, along with that, I just explain all these things there. So, the first one will give you the decimal point value, second will give you the quotient, and third one will give you the remainder. These are the three different types of operators. And you can use plus or minus or division, plus or minus or into, all these operators you can use it. Now, the same print statement, I am going to use it this way. See, I just use 45, 34, 56. When I run this program, the first three output you know that you will get the content will be displayed as it is 45, 34, 56. That content will be separated with space. One space is in between. So that is why 45, 34 and 56. It is displaying there. Next. Here, I am going to use the print statement. I am just removing the first three print statements. Yes. Now, the same print statement, I will use the same content. It is 34, comma. It is 56, comma. See that? Sep equal to, in double quotes, comma. I think all of you understood. Sep means separator. Each of this value must be separated with a comma. That sep represent whatever the character you are using along with the sep, that character will be used to separate the values. Just run this program, see the output, see the difference between these two outputs. The first output, the values will be displayed and it is separated with the space. Second case, you can see that values will be displayed and separated with comma. Same thing, I am going to use one more print statement the same way. One more print statement, I will use it over here, and instead of this comma, I am going to use star sign. See the output difference. Always the sep character must be enclosed in double quotes or single quote. See that it is separated with star sign. It is just a separator. Sep means separator. Now, if you want to use multiple characters, so I am going to say separate with this much of stars. Check it is working or not. Now, run this program. Yes, each of these values separated with that much of stars. Instead of this one, you can use single quote also. Instead of double quotes, you can use single quote. Single quote, I am going to use it over there and check it how what is the effect is coming over there if it is single quote. Single quote, you got the output the same way. So instead of the double quotes, you can use single quote also. Now single quote is there near to your enter key. Near the enter key, double quotes and single quote. If you are using just that particular key means there will be the single quote, and shift plus that key means that you will get the double quotes. Now there is a use of sep function or sep command. Sep is used to separate output with the specified character. Next, I am going to use print the same sentence 45, 34, 56, sep equal to, in double quotes, I am going to say /t. Sep equal to /t. Sep equal to /t. What is the effect of that /t? /t will give you one tab space. It will give you one tab space. See the difference, the last output 45, 34, 56. In between one tab space is there. One tab space means this, how much space will be skipped by the system when you press the tab key. That much of spaces will be tab key on the keyboard. When you press the tab key, how much space will be skipped? That much of space will be skipped by using /t command. So /t is used to skip spaces. Skip one tab space. Instead of this one, I am going to use one more /t. Try out. So that means it will display 2 tab spaces. 2 times when you click the tab key, that much of spaces will be displayed over there. Now there is a use of a sep method or sep keyword. We will call it as keyword, sep keyword. Next is keyword, the time keyword we will study in later classes. Now next is I am going to use print 45, 34, 56. I just use only this much, and after that one more time I just use 45, 34, 56. I'm going to run this program. The last 2 outputs is check out the last 2 output. The last 2 output is see then it is just display 45, 34, 56, 45, 34, 56. There is no change for that one. 2 print statement, both the outputs are displayed in 2 different lines. Instead of this one, comma, end equal to, instead of sep, I am going to use end keyword, end equal to, in double quotes, I am going to say end equal to star, 2 times star. Means this output must end with 2 times star and the output of the next print statement must come on the same line. One more time. These 2 prints command. I'll remove the first 4 print statements. Now 45, 34, 56. 3 outputs will be displayed. After that, end star. That means these 3 output is ending with the 2 star symbol, and the next output will be displayed on the same previous line. Check it how the output is displayed. See that first 3 output and the 2 star symbol, and the next print statement will display in the previous line. So that is the use of end keyword. Now if you are using end over here, after that there is no print statement, so it is just useless. You can use it. Okay, I will show you end equal to, there is no use at all. I will show you another. Yes, end equal to this one. It just end that output in with that particular character. See that particular character, this end with that particular character. So that is the use of that end keyword. So now we studied the print command in different forms of print command we studied. Now I just mentioned few questions over there. Try out all these things in your system. And each case, before trying out that one, you have to find out the answer of this one. And after that, you try out and compare whether the answer is correct or wrong. When you copy this into your notebook, output must be written on the right side of each print statement. On the right side of each print statement, just draw an arrow and write the output. So try out all this print statement in your system and write the answer along with this print statement when you copy down these things into your notebook. One more page is there. I'll show you. This is the first page, and second page you can try out all these things and write the answer. This is the explanation of these things. What I written over here, it's the explanation. That also you have to copy. After that, write the answer there in your notebook. Okay, children? Now, that is all about the basic things of Python. Now, we will study the next topic in next class. Try out all these things. Once again, I am saying, try out all these things. Without trying out all these things, it's too difficult to study the Python. Each and every class, whatever I am teaching here in the video, that must you have to try out in your system. Okay, children? Thank you. Thanks a lot.